Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Carly from CJ Plans. If you are new here, thank you for visiting my channel. In this video, we are going to go ahead and talk about what is my current planner situation, what things I want to go ahead and change in the future, and what things I want to go ahead and try. So if you're interested in this video, go ahead and keep watching. So I want to talk about the current planner lineup. So currently I am using my B6thology. This is currently my B6thology. This is where I plan everything. And this is what I use as my weekly planner. I carry this with me everywhere, and it's the perfect size to put in my purse. So I absolutely love the feel. It's perfect. I can go ahead and write in it, and it works for what I need it for. So I want to continue using this. I probably will continue using this until, I want to say, probably till the end of July, and then I am going to move into something else. But I am not quite sure if I want to stay with Hobonichi or if I want to try the Hobonichi Cousin, because they do have one. I will pop a picture on the screen so you guys can see it. They do have one starting in July and ends in December. So I want to go ahead and try that out and see if that works for me. I know I want to say it's an A5 size. It's just a tad bit bigger than this. So I'm going to go ahead and try that as my weekly / daily / monthly. So basically it will take a lot of these other ones. So we will see if that will work best for me. But in the meantime, I'm going to continue to use my Stalogies. Now, this is my monthly. So basically, I use this calendar to basically plan ahead. I write down birthdays, any events, or anything coming up. This is where it's going to go. If I'm home, or I usually write it on my phone, and then when I come in here, I kind of write it down on here so that I can transfer them to where they need to go. This is a mint calendar from Walmart. I absolutely love this one. I know they came out with a few more other ones. I did want to switch it out, but this goes until June of 2024. So I said I'm just going to stick with it. That way, if I ever need to look back at something, I have it all in one place. So I don't want to switch it because, you know, we tend to want to switch things. But I'm trying just to stick to one thing until it's done. Because sometimes when I go look at my other planners, I'm like, why did I switch? It made no sense. But I'm trying to stick to something for at least half a year or to a full year, to where I can still know where everything is at. If I need to go look back for something or for a certain date, I can just go ahead and look. This is my notebook. This is basically my brain dump. I have a lot of personal stuff, so I'm not gonna open it, but this is basically where I jot down everything that's in my brain and just take it out of my head, because if not, it'll stay there and I won't sleep. So this is a basic notebook. I bought this at Home Goods. I even need to get the sticker off of this. But this is just a regular notebook paper, and this is, you know, I'll go ahead and write the date of that brain dump, and I'll just fill it out with a whole bunch of information, stuff that I need to do for the kids, stuff that I need to do for the house, and then basically I go ahead and take it from here, put it onto here, and then put it onto here. I know, a lot of steps. But it's just how my brain works. I have like how they call it, the mom tabs. They're like different tabs open in my brain, and at the end of the night I really just want to close all those tabs. So if not each night, each week, I go ahead and write everything down that's on my brain, and I just kind of figure out where do they go, where do they belong, and what do I need to do with it. If it's important, it'll get done that week. If it can wait, it'll get done the following month. You know, it's on a need basis, because if not, it'll stay open in my brain and it'll drive me crazy and I won't sleep. So that is what I use this notebook for. It usually just stays at home, on my desk, or I will put it on my nightstand in my bed in case I just wanted to write something down, even a journal entry or something. I will write it down on here. I used to journal actually a lot, and I stopped, and I kind of miss it. So probably for the next month, starting July, you're going to see a new lineup. So if you want to see that, go ahead and click that subscribe button, because you're going to want to see my July through December lineup. It's going to be most likely a little bit different. So I'm still deciding on that. I haven't decided yet, because I know there's a lot of things coming up with school, so I have to have school. It's going to be different. So with that being said, let's move on to my next one that I have been using. This stays here in my desk. This is my daily planner. I basically just write down everything that needs to go on here. I separate things. It has some different things. Sometimes I don't use stickers. I don't decorate it. I just write down my schedule, and pretty much this is what I have been using since the beginning. When I purchased this was July of 2022, and it is going to finish now in June. So yes, right now I am kind of sad that it's ending, but I want to go back to disc bound. I think that disc bound would really help me, and what I mean by that is because starting August, the kids are going to be transitioning from one school to another. So I need to make sure that I have everything for them for the new school versus their old school. And I always keep track of like their homework, when do they go to school, if they got sick, and just those things. And I miss my disc bound. This did help, don't get me wrong. I love the coil bound, but I think I want to go back to a disc bound, because I can take pages out, I can put pages in, and with this I couldn't really do that. So a lot of the kid stuff is kind of like scattered everywhere right now. And when I went looking, my son got sick at one point, and I went looking to see what day, and the doctor had asked for that information. I didn't have it because I did not know where to find it. So I was a little frustrated with myself at that point. I usually have a section for my kids, and I couldn't have that with this. So starting July, or no, school starts in August. So starting August, I am going to be switching out to a disc bound, and you guys will see what that will look like, what that entails, because I'm going to get very specific. There's going to be a lot of things coming up for our family, and I felt more organized when I was in a disc bound planner. I didn't have so many of these systems in place. And I think that going back to a disc bound, I mean, I will always stay with my Mythology, don't get me wrong, because this goes in my purse with me. But my disc bound usually stays home, and that is where I can either tell my husband, hey, can you look at this on this section, and you can open it up, see that it's there, and nobody's just like, you know, just going through different pages of the planner just to look for one specific information. So that was one of my, you know, pet peeves with the coils. and I am thinking, yes, this most likely, this is my home planner, so this is most likely just gonna go back to a disbound, and I am going to stay with my brain dump. This is most likely going to stay with me here at home because I just love that I can plan ahead with this and just kind of look back. And then this, I might be changing it to a Hobonichi Techo. I'm going to try it out. You're going to see me try it out on here on these videos and see. I will do a review when I do get it, just to see if I'm going to like it. It may do me good because I may be able to use my a disbound with my Hobonichi. You know, one can stay home and one can come with me. But we'll see, depending on how it works. If not, I'll just go back to my Stalogy because this is my baby. This is where I have everything. And I absolutely love this because it fits perfect in my purse. So yes, this is my current system. This is what I'm currently going to be using until the end of June. And then come July, it's going to be switched up. July, since this is ending in June, this is going to finish up until July. So starting August, you are going to see disbound. I'm going to show you how I set up my disbound. And I'm also going to stay on this one until the end of July, and this is most likely going to change as well in August. So even though I don't want to part with it, but some changes need to be made, and I think it would be best if we change some of these things so that I can work better for my family and I can stay more on top of things and be more organized. So if you want to see those changes on my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I talk to you guys later. Bye bye.